What is going on, everybody? We're going to be going live here in just under 20 minutes. And one of the things I'm going to be giving away, if you were at last week's show, is a 1/4 ounce incuse Indian silver coin. And in order to win that, all you got to do is spread the word about this live show. I'm going to be asking people who's new, and if they're new, who told them about the stream, and that's going to get you an entry to win that 1/4 ounce. So make sure you click that share button. Make sure you guys click that like button. We're going live here in about 15 minutes, guys. All right, here we go. All right, we are under 10 minutes to go, everybody. If you've not clicked the like button, now is the best time to click that like button. Also, make sure you're live. Click the live button in the lower right-hand corner. That'll make sure you're all caught up and current, because as soon as we get going, guys, I'm going to be giving away some cool prizes. And like I said, I'm giving away, hopefully giving away, a 1/4 ounce incuse silver Indian. We'll talk about that once we go live. Just about 5 minutes ago, guys. 5 minutes to go. What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Devil Dog Dave throwing down right out of the gate, my man. I appreciate it. Let me get you copied over to the list. Alright, Devil Dog Dave, my man. How's everybody doing today? Whoops, I hit the wrong button there. Whoops. Always forget about my hotkeys. So how's everybody's week going? We got the little poll going on. You can see that on the screen there. If you haven't voted, now is your last chance. Hit the exclamation point, then the word vote. There we go. I had to get my viewer count back. So exclamation point, the word vote, and then like numbers 1, 2, or 3. And speaking of 1, 2, or 3, what's up, man? You're throwing down a twofer. I'm appreciating that. I'm definitely loving that. All right, so let me get you copied over. All right. So let me scroll up here. What's up, Tier Rabidoo? How are you? So one of the things I'm hoping to do today, and I don't think it's gonna happen because we're not off to a good start with 14 people. I'm trying to give away this 1/4 ounce incuse silver Indian, but I'm having a tough time giving this thing away. What I'm trying to do is see by a show of hands how many people are new here and how you heard about the channel. And what I'd like to do, if we can get a viewer count to like 50 up in the top somewhere, yeah, if we can see that up to 50, we could throw this thing out. We could give this away to somebody, but I don't think it's happening. It's crazy. So we see a lot of talk. Where did I order this from? AppMax. I think this was AppMax. Yeah, I think it was AppMax. Yeah, AppMax. It says right on there. So I see a lot of talk about crypto. Not a lot of love for Bitcoin. Looking at the polls there. A lot of love for silver. Not a lot of love for gold. So I'm going to scroll up and just see what I missed. All you early birds, definitely appreciate it. Let me see. I'm going to crack my beer. I'm drinking an Einstock Icelandic Toasted Porter today. So I'm going to crack that open while I look over these earlier comments. Come on. There we go. So I'm not pouring it into a glass. Or are you guys going to give me crap that I'm drinking it out of a bottle? Do I have to pour this into a glass, or are you guys going to give me crap? Let me know. Alright, so let's see here. J.M. Engelhard definitely saw that. Appreciate the love. 1, 2, 3, throwing down with the same mind stock. That's awesome. Let's see. Somebody was talking earlier, I saw in the comments, about crypto being worth, yeah, somebody, $1 Snake says Bitcoin is a steaming pile of crap. Salty Coin Man was talking about how Bitcoin is garbage because it hasn't done anything but drop. Silver's dropped too, gold has dropped too, but nothing in fact has dropped quite as much as crypto, especially Bitcoin. But think about where it was a year ago in price. Is it really down? I don't know. Looks like the polls closed and silver wins. Drinking from a true bottle, put it in a glass. Man, I've tried so many beers, 1, 2, 3, it's hard to tell. But let me give this a try. I don't think I've had this one yet. Cheers to yous, those of you that are drinking with me. Okay, it's not bad. It's a very mild porter in my eyes. What is going on? All right, so right out of the gate, we got 19 people in here. Let's see. Crypto is down for the people who bought in the hype. Exactly. So how do you win? Well, right now what we're going to do is we're going to give away, doing a giveaway with the ABCs or the 1, 2, 3s. And if you're in the US and you want to play the ABCs or the 1, 2, 3s, all you got to do is use the word Iceland, in a sentence. Don't just say Iceland. Use the word Iceland in a sentence, And what's going to happen is you're going to get entered. You're going to get to choose between your ABCs or your 1, 2, 3s, and you're going to get to win a prize. Got to be in the U.S., of course, unless you're willing to cover their shipping charges, because I am not a billionaire. All right, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time to do that, so use Iceland in a sentence. I found a barber quarter in Iceland. Oh, is that true? That's cool if it's true. Iceland, can I have my ice cream land? Wow, salty coin min, negative, negative. Dated a girl from Iceland. How was she? Was she a nice girl? Iceland's too cold for you? Well, isn't Iceland like really green and Greenland's really icy, something like that? Penguins live in Iceland. Iceland is green. Yeah, that's what I thought. I would love to visit Iceland. Me too. I feel on some ice. Landed on my arse. Alright, let me switch on over to the participants list. You guys had plenty of time to use Iceland in a sentence. I'm going to copy everybody's name who shows up here. And I'm going to switch over to my screen so you guys can see what I see. And we'll randomize this list. Alright, I'm switching over to the browser now. There we go. I'm going to paste in all the names. I'm taking myself out of here because I don't need to be in there. Alright. Let's randomize that. Copy all these names. And let's... Oops. Wrong thing. Let's switch back to the camera. And we will go to the name picker. Paste everybody's name in the name picker. And check for your name in the list over there, guys. If you don't see your name, that means you probably got in too late or you didn't follow my rules, and that just sucks for you. So take a look down the list. Alright, that's everybody. Mass 420 just joined. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so I'm actually looking for... I want to see if there's a few people here because I want to give something away that I've been trying to give away forever too. So, let's see. Corey Ardonier, he's not here. Danos Dive, is he here? Danos, I don't see Danos. Baroque Stacker, I don't know if he's here. Silent Sniper VT, he's not here. And Ackland 3. None of those guys, I don't see any of those. Alright. I'm going to be doing a redraw for those guys. I guess I have to email them all. Alright, you see all these names? Let's go ahead and draw the winner. I don't see anybody contesting that they aren't on there. Alright, so let's go ahead, put the names on the list. And whoever the winner is, you just let me know if you want to play your ABCs or your 1, 2, 3s. And we'll give away something cool, something fun. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. See what we got. I'll drink my little Icelandic beer. The winner is Moroccan Stacker. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, Moroccan Stacker. What do you want to do, man? Do you want to do your ABCs or your 1, 2, 3s? You're in the Netherlands. Moroccan Silver Stackers in the Netherlands. So, you can only really play, buddy, if you're going to cover the shipping cost, because Netherlands is going to cost me my firstborn to ship to you. So, we might have to, yeah. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. But I will do, you know what I will do for you? Here, hang on a second. Nobody leaves empty-handed around here. Moroccan, I want you to, if you want to, email me. I'll send you a gold hundo. Alright? Just shoot me an email. You'll see my email scrolling around the bottom. I'll send you a gold hundo if you want it. If not, no sweat. But don't want you to leave empty-handed. So let's go ahead and we're going to respin. Let's respin that. And our winner here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome, man. So you're going to get to pick from your ABCs or your 1, 2, 3s. So 1, 2, 3. What do you want to do? One of my super chatters. Awesome, man. That's called good karma coming back at you. Maybe just send you some Bitcoin for payment instead of using BitPay. hey man, Bitcoin in my eyes is a growing asset. So if you want to send me Bitcoin instead of USD, the dying fiat, I am off for that. But it'd probably be cheaper for you and me if you don't use BitPay because they have fees. Just use like GDAX. So 123, he wants to do his ABCs. Man, I'm getting tongue twisted. 123 wants to do his ABCs. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna pull these guys down here. All right, let me move this over a little bit. There we go. So you've got 3 little pouches, ABC. There you go. You're gonna get to pick one of those 3 pouches. So everybody help him out. What should he pick? And obviously I want to know what you want. Which one you want to go with. Everybody that's drinking, now's a good time to take a sip. I wish I had another one of these. This is pretty good. Gotta go with B. You love the middle. Alright, I see B, B, a lot of B's. Everybody's saying go with B, a couple of C's. B's, nobody has any love for A. So we're gonna start with A. Excuse me. Oh goodness, that one snuck up on me. We're gonna start with A. Just be okay. One person went with A. T went with A. So we're gonna open up A and see what you didn't win because you didn't pick A. So in here we've got, looks like the 90 or 90, not 90. The proof 1990 $50, but you didn't win that guy. So we'll throw that back into A. Throw that one aside. You went for B, so let's go ahead and find out what was in C. Kevin Karen says, when in doubt, pick C. I agree. Let's see. That was a proof dime. You didn't get the proof dime because you went with C. So let's find out what you actually won right here in this little pouch B. Let's see. Let's see. We'll go ahead and open this up. Dump it on out. Come on. Come on. We got to reach in. You see that? What is it? What is it? 90 proof. 90% silver dime. You got yourself a 90% silver dime. So awesome. That's what you got. Send me an email. You will see it scrolling along the bottom, or it'll pop up on the chat there in like a second. So send me an email and I'll get that sent out to you, man. Woohoo! Silver dime. Silver dime. Jesse Ward says a gram bar. Actually, that wasn't even an option, Jesse Ward. Changing things up a bit. Changing things up a bit. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Won a 90% silver dime. Awesome. Give me a second to copy that to my participants list and all that fun stuff. All right, there we go. And Moroccan Silver Stacker, you also won the Golden Hundo. So I'm going to put you down. If you want it, you got it. If not, no biggie. I'm going to put you down as a winner just because you won, in my eyes. Alright. What is my definition of junk silver? Man, I don't, I love my silver just like the next guy, but I'm not like Salivate Metal. I know he gets very angry when people call it junk silver. Junk silver is junk silver, man. That's my endearment term for constitutional silver. Anything that's 1964 and, pre. Let's see. All silver is down today. Is tonight a good day to buy, or will it drop a bit more? Man, that's the $1 million question. I think any day that silver is down a bit is a good day to buy. I mean, we're always buying anyway, right? So you might as well take advantage of a down day than just sit and wait, and then that be the day it goes up. Adam, what's going on? How's it going? Salty Coin Man says wait until 1575. Yeah, I mean, if there's like a big buy that you're waiting to do, definitely wait a little bit. It doesn't hurt to wait a little bit. But if there's a couple of coins you're looking to pick up, don't hurt yourself. Go crazy. So we've got 24 people here. I was hoping to have a 50 count so we can do this thing. So I guess we'll push it off till next week. So here's the deal. I'll tell you now, and I'll remind everybody at the end. This 1/4 ounce of silver here. It's a incuse Indian. I'm going to give this away. And the way that this is going to work, all you guys got to do is just spread the word about this live show. It's every Wednesday, 7 o'clock, right? We'll do it next week. If we get to 50 people, I'm going to ask everybody how they found the channel. Whoever recommends, says that so-and-so recommended them or whatever, every person that says your name, you're going to get an entry to win this. So the more people that are here because of you, the better chance you have to win that 1/4 ounce. And I might even sweeten the pot next week. We'll see. We'll see. Not too complicated. So that'll be the thing. When we hit 50, that's when that question will pop up. And maybe what I'll do every week, I'll add a little something to it. That'll be fun. Yeah, but I want to get this done sooner than later. I don't want this to drag out. Nah, I don't want to do that. So next week, hopefully we'll pop that off. Time to grab another. I hear that. So I wanted to talk about the whole crypto thing because everybody's talking about crypto and gold. And give me a second to pull. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. So there's an article here. Salty Coinman says, what if I get to 100? Well, buddy, I wish that would happen, but I don't see that happening for quite some time. It'll take a long time to get there. But I am going to do something that I haven't done on my live show at the end, which I think some people will appreciate for sure. Mass420 says, is it cheating if I make a video shouting at your channel and I'm telling everybody to head over here? No, man, that's the whole point. What do you mean is that cheating? That's the whole point. Make a video, make a banner. I don't care what you do. The point is tell people, you know what I mean? And then if I'm like, hey, how'd you guys find the video? And they're like, oh, Mass420 made a video. That's how I found you. Oh, well, guess what? Mass420 got an extra entry. like that's the whole point, man. Oh, I got a drink to that. Yeah, but 100's not gonna happen. I'm not holding my breath for that. Young Silver Stacker made a video about it, but no one watched it. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, let me switch over to the browser. I want to show you guys this article that I was reading earlier. And this article is headlined, if Bitcoin's rise was bad for gold, will its fall be good? And this is from seekingalpha.com. And it basically just talks about the artificial pause in 2017. U.S. government debt has resumed its inexorable climb. So this is the U.S. government debt. You can see things were good for a little bit, and now it's just going back off the rails. And the dollar's fallen about 5%. Which, what happens when the dollar falls? Comment in there if you know what happens when the dollar falls. But I can tell you what happens when the dollar falls. Gold, silver, all your assets, they rocket up. Platinum, you name it, it's going up. That's just cause and effect. That's just what happens. Remember, gold is a hedge against the dollar. So when the dollar is going down, gold is going up. It's that simple. So then they talk about inflation here, consumer prices, and that's something I don't know if maybe we've not talked about here, but consumer prices are getting up there. I mean, think about it, guys. Prices of things are getting a little expensive, and it's not great for gold. That's what this article is saying here. So gold's failure to take off like a rocket when conditions become like this, it's become a puzzle to fans, and this is why I think a lot of people are saying that gold and silver is being manipulated, because it should be going up right now. Gold and silver should be going up right now, and I think the fact that a lot of people left the market of gold and silver to get into Bitcoin, a lot of people sold their houses, refinanced their houses to get into Bitcoin. There's not a lot of people really investing into gold or silver because they're kind of hoping that Bitcoin's going to do something else. There's a lot of people still holding on to that Bitcoin, and I just think diversification is key. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I think that you got to have a little bit of Bitcoin, you got to have a little bit of gold, a little bit of silver, have some stocks, you know, have that 401k, have everything, have all your bases covered. Right, let me scroll up here. I want to read this. Still enjoying the year of the dog coin you won on here. Still eyeing that monkey one. Looking to buying it. It's going for a lot now. Which monkey coin? The 2016? JM sent me exclamation point. Thanks, Devil Dog. I think people who are in crypto won't buy gold or silver because they're used to big gains in short periods of time. That could be true. That could definitely be true. I think a lot of people who are into crypto, though, I think about it like this. So I used to play online poker, right? And when I would play online poker, I could play 15, 20 games at a time. So the action was just nonstop, nonstop, nonstop. And people who are in crypto, the action is nonstop like that. Silver and gold, not so much. You know, weekends off, the prices aren't going crazy. They're going up a few pennies here and there. Silver and gold is a very long-term, slow-gaining asset. And I think that kids today, you know, the younger kids anyway, they got that ADD thing. They need that fast-paced thing. They need that craziness. I have enough money for Litecoin. Oh, dude, now's a great time to be getting Litecoin. Dude, anytime you can get Litecoin under $100, in my eyes, that's a good buy. Most of the Litecoin that I got was probably $10, $5, somewhere in there. But yeah, I mean, I had buy orders put in at 75, 65, I think 85, basically going all the way down. I cost average everything down. So my grandpa is friends with a guy that has 40K Morgan dollars in a huge safe. I could even walk into the safe. That's cool. I once went into a guy's house who had a big safe like that you could walk into as like a closet, and like he was a sniper for the Marine Corps, so all the way around his room on the inside was just every sniper rifle that's ever been made. That was pretty cool. A lot of people like yourself see crypto being a form of money. Absolutely, man. I mean, think about it. I say this all the time when I talk about crypto. Think about our money right now. How many people have cash money in their wallet right now? Very few people. Everybody's using a credit card, debit card. They're using their Samsung Pay, their Apple Pay, whatever it is. It's just ones and zeros digitally moving. And crypto is that. Just that with super duper encryption, and it removes the need of a bank. So I think definitely, absolutely. Maybe not Bitcoin. I don't think Bitcoin is going to be a currency for the people. But I definitely think... you know, maybe Litecoin. I think Litecoin is going to be a currency of the people. Bitcoin will be the currency of like companies and corporations. Part of the federal government said they recognize Bitcoin, Cash, Litecoin, Ethereum as forms of money payment. Well, I mean, they have to say whatever they're going to say, but they're taxing it, so it's whatever. It's an asset, I think, or they're calling it like property or something like that. What if an EMP lands? What will happen to Bitcoin? Well, I have the same question. What will happen to the dollar if an EMP lands? All of our money's digital. If an EMP lands, what happens? All the credit cards are gone. All your money in your bank, that's gone. That paper money, that means nothing. And even then, okay, so the EMP bomb lands. Now all the power's out. Now how you getting food? How you getting water? How you getting gas? How you getting to work? We got bigger problems than Bitcoin and money. What happens when an EMP lands is... That's doomsday stuff you're talking about, homeboy. And the most important thing then is water. The U.S. doesn't carry paper money, but the rest of the world still does. That's true, Moroccan. In Europe, but a lot of their money is like coins and stuff. Now, you know what? When I was in Italy, Italy was a lot of credit cards. Silver isn't digital. You're right, but silver is useless in a world where like people are needing water and food. Like if you came to my door and you're like, hey man, I got 10 pounds of silver, can I get a gallon of water? I'm gonna tell you to kick rocks. I've said this before. Get out of here. I don't want your silver. I don't want your gold. In that universe where like the EMPs hit and there's like Mad Max stuff going on, I don't want your silver and gold. That's useless to me. I want your guns. I want your ammo. I want your food. I want your water. That's what I want. Paper money, useless. All that stuff's useless in that. When you're talking about doomsday stuff, that's like nonsense. I mean, in my eyes, I used to think like that. Honestly, I used to think that like, oh my God, one day this could happen. And yeah, sure, it could happen. Doomsday world could happen. Good to be prepared. You know, I got a fire extinguisher. Why not? But like, I don't know. I'm not putting all my eggs in that basket. I think we'd see nuclear war sooner than we would see like an EMP burst. because we would have seen an EMP burst by now. Anybody can make one of those things. Joaquin says you have a question. Is it better to buy silver for ounce when the price is low, or to buy higher premium stuff? So that question I actually get asked a lot, Joaquin, and I would have to say that it depends on why you're stacking. If you're an investor, you're stacking for like 20 years down the road, then stack up the premium stuff. Why not? You're not going to be selling it for a while. Like JM says, go with the mixture. I'm a big fan of that. But that's a great opportunity to get in on that premium stuff. The thing that I noticed, though, here's what I'll say. Here's something I'll tell you about the premium stuff. Look at this Spider-Man coin here. I think this is still selling for $29.95 at Modern Coin Mart, right? This is the Spider-Man coin, the Marvel coin, $29.95. Doesn't matter what the price of silver is. This thing's been selling at $29.95 the past 4 months. Since it's been out, it's been $29.95. So certain coins, the premium is always going to be there. So silver could be $22 an ounce, and this would probably still be $29.95. So I don't know. I mean, I would say definitely diversify. Always be price checking, man. If there's certain coins or series that you're looking to get into, like if you're looking to get a Britannia Rules the Wave type of coin, keep an eye for the price. You should know what that coin goes for, and when that price drops drastically, jump on it, pounce on it. That's how I roll. I look for the deals and the sales. Talking about the 1 ounce Perth Mint Monkey. I've auctioned those off before. 1, 2, 3. Moroccan says most people who are into silver have never tried to sell a coin. Premium coins are very hard to sell. I don't know if they're hard to sell necessarily. I think they're actually easier to sell than the generic stuff. You run into it being hard to sell if you're like walking into a coin store, because a coin shop's going to give you spot price. They don't give a crap what the premium is on it. But if you're going on eBay or something like that, or maybe a coin show, you might have a good chance. So yeah, it's not as easy to sell a premium coin. You're definitely right there, Moroccan. I don't know what the heck you're talking about, 1, 2, 3. You got me all confused, buddy. This is a good beer, though. Alright, where we at? So I just sprinkled out some of these, some random coins, man. Some random stuff today. What I do want to do, I want to give away, I tried to do this last week. How many people here don't have a scale? By a show of hands. Who doesn't have... Look for... JM says look for low mintage items. Well, here's... That's a... Man, you guys are on a roll today. Thank you guys for the input. JM Engelhard says look for low mintage items. Should I buy 2 silver swans with 10... Oh, man, you guys are giving me some good questions today. So, Young Silver Stacker wants to know 2 silver swans, 10% eBay bucks for $43 each. Which year? If it's last year's, absolutely yes. If it's this year's, pump the brakes. But JM said look for low mintage items, and that's something I wanted to talk about. I had this pulled up earlier, and this is a perfect example of why a low mintage item, a low mintage coin, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to demand a high premium, right? Here's a perfect example. This is a 2018 Republic of Chad Silver Mandala Lion, and this thing is boring as boring could be. I mean, it's a proof coin. It looks like a proof coin anyway. It's got that proof-like finish. It's a busy lion face, but it's a mandala, so I get it. I like it, but it's boring. And this thing has a mintage of 15,000 coins. 15,000 coins, and you would expect something with, okay, it's got a limited mintage. It's got something kind of cool on it, so that means it's going to sell out. It's going to go crazy. Nope. This has been up for sale now for quite a few days, and it's still here. So $19.96 is the lowest you can get it. If you're buying just one, you're going to pay $20.66. And again, this is a mintage of 15,000, so there's no crazy high premium on this. It's not selling out like crazy. Just because there's a low mintage, that does not mean the coin is going to drive a high premium. So just remember that as you're going and making these purchases, guys. It's not always about that mintage. So Thanks for that, JM. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm definitely glad you brought that up. All right, so Jesse Ward doesn't, JM doesn't, Terry doesn't. Am I saying that? Is it Terry? Or is it Terry? 123 says, what do I think about Provident Metals Proof Zombuk selling for 49? Man, come on. Dude, so the Zombuk series is like a fail. They're a fail, right? I got one. I got the, this is I think the first coin that came out in the series. Correct me if I'm wrong. Zombucks. But I think that series is a fail. It's a private minted coin, and they're never going to perform as well as a government minted coin. Well, it's a private minted round, not a coin. But it's never going to perform as well as a government coin. So I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. 1, 2, 3. Adam needs a scale. Alright, so let's do it. Troy wants to sponsor my channel. I don't know how to do that either, buddy. You can use the super chat. That's one way. You can utilize the PO box in the description there. If you click on that, I got a PO box. You can send fun stuff to that. All right, so it's Terry. Cool. Yeah, I don't know how to do a sponsor. I don't know what that is. All right, so we're gonna give away a pocket scale. How's that? Everybody needs a pocket scale today. We got 25 people in here. We'll give away a pocket scale. We're going to do this. Got to be in the U.S., obviously, unless you're willing to cover those shipping costs. We went through this before, guys. Black Pummer likes the rounds better than the other stuff. Sometimes I like their designs better, but it doesn't mean they're going to have more value. You know what I mean? Like the designs may be nicer. Aesthetically, they're more pleasing, but... Man, that's a good beer. All right. So, anybody that wants to win a pocket scale that is in the U.S., what you got to do, click the like button if you haven't already clicked the like button. That's the first thing. The second thing is to click the live button. Make sure you're live and current because you don't want to be behind. And the second thing is I want you to use the word... Use the word... monkey. There you go. Use the word monkey in a sentence. Don't just say the word. Use the word monkey in a sentence. That'll enter you to win this pocket scale, and we'll draw a name over on the random name picker. So go ahead. Give you guys a little bit of time to do that. Do 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 do. All right, Moroccan, I hear you. If your name shows up and I see it, I will take you out. Monkey in the middle. Monkey loves to buy monkey rounds. He does. Monkey sitting on a tree is the best streamer. That's confusing. I like the Perth Mint monkeys. Me too. Fuzzy Monkey. The Monkey King was a cool movie. Never heard of that. What the heck's that about? Old movie? New movie? Monkey likes to collect Perth Mint monkey coins. He does. You guys know me so well. The natives eat monkey brains. I'm going to be a monkey man. Watch Monkey's live show now. Yes, do that. Everybody do that. I think you're all doing that now. Awesome. Excuse me. All right, I'm switching over to the participants list, guys, now. Looks like everybody is in. Everybody's had enough time. I'm copying the names. Going to randomize them on my list. There we go. Randomize. Alright. So I'm copying all these names over here. There we go. So everybody's name is over there. And would y'all look at that? Mr. Troy Ounce. My man throwing down a $5. You, sir, are very kind. I definitely appreciate it. Let me add you to my list of participants who have contributed. Thank you. Thanks for making my office crew dance. That's awesome. Alright. Alright, so we got everybody's name to the list. I'm going to scroll through the list. You guys should see your name there. If you don't, it means you didn't follow my rules, or whatever happened and you didn't do something right. So there's everybody's name. Got 25 people in here, and I don't know how many people are on this list. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 17 people. Alright, so I got 17 people on the list. That's everybody. We're going to spin. We're playing for the pocket scale. Got to be in the US again. And good luck, everyone. Mike's, you win yourself a pocket scale, sir. Would you like to keep it or get rid of it and let somebody else win it? I think you won this before, right? Or attempted to win it. Oh wait, I never started my previous winners. Good catch. There you go. Good catch. Alright, where is my winner, Mike's? Where is he? Where is he? Salty Coin Man missed it because his Wi-Fi died. Well, isn't that a dang shame? Alright, awesome, Mike's. Don't know if you know the drill or not. Shoot me an email. Let me know where to send it. I'll have this bad boy sent out to your face, sent straight out to your grill. It's going to come USPS, courtesy of the United States Postal Service. Awesome. I'm glad I can finally give that away. Man, it's crazy. You think it'd be easy to give stuff away? It's impossible these days. Awesome. And then silver's down in price, so that's not good. There's no auctions gonna happen when that's the case. Pocket scale, boom. All right. Pocket scale, 627. All right. So I got you guys saved over to my winners list, so that's awesome. Alright, Mike's son knows the drill. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. You still thinking about doing any Bitcoin giveaways? Man, that's another thing I tried to give away is these Bitcoin. Every time I've partnered with so many Bitcoin companies to give away Bitcoin programs, give away all sorts of Bitcoin related stuff. And like the people who win don't understand Bitcoin and they never claim their prize, or they say it's too confusing. So I've tried to give away Bitcoin. It doesn't seem to happen. Sorry. What's the smaller brownish coin stapled folded on my screen? Smallest brown coin. What? This thing? This guy? Good old JFK. 1964. Buy some off me? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You couldn't afford my Bitcoin. Poor guest says he'll take some crypto. I know. Everybody says they'll take it, and then I try to give it away. Nobody ever takes it. Have I ever considered going live on IG to do auctions? Yeah, but Instagram. So here's the deal straight up with Instagram. I've said this before. Instagram takes our content, monetizes it, and we don't get a nickel for it. So I'll be damned if I'm going to give them my time. Like, no. I'm not going to spend all that time on Instagram. My time is spent here on YouTube. At least YouTube gives me a nickel for my time. You know what I'm saying? It's not much, but they give me a nickel. I can buy a silver coin out of it. Instagram is like Facebook, man. They're like just stealing from all of us. It drives me crazy. They're just thieves. You have to have an account to be able to collect Bitcoin. You have to have a Bitcoin wallet. And it's easy to get a Bitcoin wallet. I mean, I've shared links. Do you guys want a link? Who doesn't have a wallet? Anybody that doesn't have a Bitcoin wallet, go ahead and click on that link right there. and that'll take you to Coinbase and get you some free Bitcoin. Once you deposit at least $100 in Bitcoin or Litecoin, they'll send you $10 for free. So use that link right there. I recommend Steemit. Yeah, Steemit's a coin that I definitely carry. I'm a big fan of any coin that has actual value attached to it. Like Steemit is a product. It's a platform. People are using that platform. It's stable. Steemit has value. 123 City deleted all the social media accounts. Yeah, I mean, I only have them for the MunkeySpaz name. I think I told you guys last week. If I didn't, those of you that didn't hear it, me and my girlfriend, we bought a house. So there's going to be a lot more videos coming out with regards to like that type of stuff. You know, fixing up the house, doing little projects and stuff. So along with the silver and all of that, we're going to have all that to go along with it. So that's why I do the Instagram and the Facebooks and the Twitters, just for that purpose, you know. What's up, Toaster Berry? A little bit late. 123 sold the Steemit. You have a Bitcoin Cash on Litecoin. Ugh, Bitcoin Cash. I sold that, man. I got rid of that during that whole fiasco with GDAX where it was listed. I think it came down to $5,000 a coin. I sold mine at like $3,500, something like that. 4,000 somewhere. Have wife spaz in a video? No. You might get to see MunkeySpaz's real face though, because I might bust that out down the road. We'll see. We'll see. I got actually a lot of cool stuff. Actually, I'll show you guys one thing. Because I just got it in today. I got this off of eBay. How many of you guys use these Ring doorbells? Anybody use these things? This says void, by the way, because it was like a store return. Good deal. But I picked up a Ring doorbell for the house. So that's going to be cool. I got a whole bunch of fun stuff. Show us all the coins on the table. You are intrigued. Where would you like me to start? You got the GOAT. Year of the GOAT. Perth Mint. Love that one. Yes, you have to pay taxes when you sell Bitcoin, when you trade Bitcoin, when you buy Bitcoin, all that stuff. We got the 2002 Horse, Year of the Mint, Perth Mint, Year of the Horse. This awesome antiqued Scottsdale Omni around. This one came from the Never Ending Coin Club. This thing is sweet. Then we got my 1984 Prospector. I need to get a 1985 and a 1986. I'm going to build out the rest of these years. You got the Scorpion. You got the Britannia Rules the Waves. This one's really cool. I forget what the mintage is on these. You guys can let me know what that is if you know it off the top of your head. Yeah, man, this thing's sweet. When I saw that, I was like, what? What? I should look into pre-search. It's a search engine like Google or words. Yeah, I'm sure it's filled with ads though, man. And Forguest says, yeah, if you say decentralized. So you can use a decentralized exchange, which is one of the ways that you can actually trade Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies decentralized, where there is no ties, like how it should have been in the first place. So you could do that. Or just keep everything in crypto, and then you're good to go. Stay on the anonymous tip. Man, oh man. One of the things that I would say to do, guys, this is something that I'm doing when it comes to Bitcoin. If you're like me and you believe that Bitcoin someday is going to be worth $100,000, $200,000, maybe $1 million a coin, who knows? If you think it's going to be worth ridiculous amounts of money in the future, create private wallets where the wallets have X amount of dollars into it. So if Bitcoin is worth $100,000, it's going to have $500,000 worth of Bitcoin in it. You see what I'm saying? So you have an offline wallet, and then what you're doing is you're selling the whole wallet rather than sell Bitcoin. So there's no trace of that Bitcoin transaction. You sell the wallet. You sell that private key. That's kind of something that I've been doing for a while. That's why I have so many different offline wallets for that purpose. And then also, so if somebody does hack my stuff, they're only getting one of like many. So if you are doing Bitcoin, think about that. Definitely for sure. For this Britannia, oh no, we are not selling that one. Look that up on eBay. Let me know what this thing's selling for. The PF69. This actually I got from Modern Coin Mart. They did a flash sale. It was, I don't remember what I paid for it. There's a video. I did an unboxing video where I talk about it. I forget what I paid for that. But no, I'm not selling it. 200 IQ trades. Oh yeah, and I also have this guy down here. This is the Illinois Route 66. I guess we'll call it a bar, round, shaped thing. I don't know what this would be called. You store your keys on 2 different USB sticks. I don't store my keys on any device other than the device it was created on. So I have a device that I use to create my offline keys, and then that device is totally offline, no connection to the outside world. That's where the offline keys are stored, and that thing's locked up like Fort Knox. And I also write it down on a piece of paper, but I don't print it out or anything like that. You don't want to use a printer. Ugh. I want some gummy bears. I should have bought gummy bears for tonight's show. Dang it. Just out of curiosity, how many of you guys picked up that, because I got the Spider-Man coin. I really like the Spider-Man coin. How many of you guys picked up that Black Panther? I really like that one. And how many of you guys picked up the Iron Man? I hear the Iron Man doesn't come with a pouch. Any silver purchase is money well spent compared to sitting in the bank. That's the way I look at it. And at the very least, it's going to hold its value. So like if you buy silver and you decide in 5 years you don't want it anymore and silver hasn't moved in value, guess what? You get your money right back out of it. So it's kind of like the dollar, but a little bit better. It's very small risk. Very, very, very small risk. So you store them because you mod your phones, and if you mess anything up, you get everything back when you get your wallet on the device again. Oh wow, you store your wallet on your phone? Woo! You're asking for trouble, man. What do I think about the Perth Mint Dragon and Tiger? I like it. I don't know if that's the one that I ordered. I know I have an order coming that they don't ship until like July something. Tiger and Dragon. I'm gonna pull them up here. If I can find it. I can't find it. Who sells it? It's not AtMex. It's not coming up on AtMex. The Dragon and the Phoenix. Dragon and the Phoenix. Can't afford an offline wallet. Nah, man. You don't need... See, that's the thing. Watch my video. In my Bitcoin playlist, I have a video explains how to make an offline Bitcoin wallet. It's very, very, very easy to do. You don't need software. You don't need hardware like a ledger or any of that crap that I don't trust. You get an old computer. You got an old laptop laying around. I have an old netbook. That's what I use. Something old. You put a little script on there that you get from a website, which is in that video. You run it, make your wallet, you're good to go. Seriously, man. You don't need anything. I do it old school. Old school. Yeah, I got a BitPay. I got a BitPay myself, but I don't use it much. The fees are freaking crazy on that BitPay card. Like insanity crazy. JM has none of the superheroes. Silver, gold, bull. Alright, so we've got 25 people here. I don't think we got enough people for an auction. I also don't think the price of silver is really at a point where I should be selling any silver right now. So as much as I'd love to with the new house and all, I just don't think I'm going to be selling any today. And we're coming up on the close of the hour, so we might as well... I mean, we've given away a scale and the 90 proof dime and the gold hundo. But why don't we do this again? Because these are so popular. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Boom. Who doesn't have a gold hundo? Who doesn't have one of those? I don't think we're doing an auction. It's the last couple times I've done them, I've pretty much given the stuff away, and silver's already really, really low, so I'm not going to gamble on giving away more stuff. Coinbase is okay. I just wouldn't keep all of your crypto in Coinbase. So the mod 70 does not. Adam does, but he loves them. What exactly are these gold bills? What exactly are these gold bills? They are gold foil $100 novelty bills. They're just fun, cool. Use it as a bookmark. Frame it, put it on your desk, put it on the wall, give it as a stocking stuffer. I don't know what you do with it. It's cool, man. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know. They're fun. Actually, I actually have one that I use as a bookmark. That's what I use it for. It's also like a cool talking piece. People be like, "What the hell is that?" Ah, it's a gold hundo. I give these things out on my YouTube channel. You have a YouTube channel? So how many people here? Yeah, I'm curious. We got 25. I'm curious. How many of you people here either have a YouTube channel, or you're thinking about starting one and something's holding you back? 123 says get the shift card for Coinbase. It spends right from your wallet anywhere you use a debit card. So here's the thing with my Bitcoin, guys. I don't spend it. I think if you're spending Bitcoin, you're foolish. Just like I don't really sell my silver. I sell silver that I buy with the intent of selling. I don't actually I don't just sell my silver and gold willy-nilly. You know what I mean? And I'm not selling my Bitcoin either. I've done that in the past, and I learned the hard way. Didn't expect Bitcoin to appreciate as much as it did, but I was able to do a lot of cool things with Bitcoin that it wouldn't have been able to do before. So my recommendation is hold that Bitcoin, guys. Don't spend it. Adam says he needs to start one, but you don't feel people would watch. Why do you feel like people wouldn't watch? What would your channel be about, Adam? Johnny K says thinking about it, time is an issue. Black Plumber says me. Does that mean you have a channel, Black Plumber, or are you thinking about starting one? I only spend it if I'm hurting. Yeah, dude, I wouldn't even spend it if you're hurting. Seriously, just don't spend it. Consider it money spent already. John Howard says you're thinking of one, but you can't think of anything interesting to do. Well, you have a hobby, right, John? I'm sure everybody here has a hobby, right? And the hobby, for me, I guess you can call, would be my silver stack. And this is something that I do. And I buy it often, and I figured, why not unbox it? It'd be a silver stacking weekly pickups. Yeah, man, I would watch that. Are you kidding me? Black Plumber would like to start one. Well, what's stopping you, Black Plumber? What's keeping you from kicking one off? Guns, silver, and beer? Yeah, I would watch that too, man. Come on. Troy says he wants to start putting content, but you don't know what equipment to buy. So do you guys want to know what I use? Because I don't have any crazy equipment, guys. We all have cell phones in our pockets, and our cell phones are capable of really good quality video. So that's all I use is my cell phone. So you don't need any equipment, Troy. Just a cell phone and maybe a little stand, a little Android stand. I'll show you what I use. Give me 1 second here. So I used this little tiny, made in China stand thing. Put my cell phone on that, and you get a little China made holder for the phone, and this holds your phone so you don't have to hold it with your hands. This will cost you $5 on eBay. You get one of those, you use your cell phone, and you just put videos out. You just got to do it all the time. You can't, once you stop putting the videos out there is when people stop watching. So I would say those of you that want to start doing it, definitely do it. Reach out to me when you do it. I'll shout you guys out. Maybe get you some little jump start of views. You know what I mean? Have a couple videos out there, though. Don't just put one video out there and expect people to start following you. Drake says the coins were blurry. Doesn't have manual focus. You don't need manual focus. You want automatic focus. Black Plumber's son has a YouTube channel. That's awesome, man. What's your son's channel about? Alright, Moroccan. I'll talk to you later. Dang, your daughter doesn't. She's 7. Wow. So you guys want to hear something crazy? I was at a high school graduation recently, and the principal was speaking to all the students that were graduating. And in his speech, he said, you know, we've got a lot of people graduating today who are going to become actors and movie stars and directors and musicians. And I think he even said YouTube stars. And then he went on with the rest of his speech. Me and my girlfriend looked at each other. We're like, wait, what happened to teachers, doctors, lawyers, scientists? Like, what happened to those people? Like, why is everybody going into the entertainment industry? It's crazy. All these kids now think they're going to be YouTube stars. Like, I don't know. Just know that if you guys are getting into YouTube stuff, you're not going to make a ton of money. It's just not going to happen. Like, you're not doing this for the money. If you're doing it for the money, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Everybody says that, though. I hate sound like everybody else. Time is a factor as well. You have a silver hobby, golf hobby, talking politics, but you just don't see the time to do it. So buy yourself a cheap little webcam, right? And you just do a live stream once a week. You just get on there and you talk politics, golf, your silver stuff. You just 30 minutes talking, shooting the bees. I gotta figure out a way to get you guys like in the stream somehow, like video in video. I wish you guys were tech savvy and could help me figure that out. The time to buy gold was December and January. The time to buy silver is now and always. Time to buy crypto is coming soon. Now I think it's possible that we'll see Bitcoin get back to like 2000. It's very, very possible. Yep, everything is online now. 99% of people is online now. Yep, everything's online. We live in a digital world, which is why I believe more and more that crypto is going to be the way of the world, way of the future. Yes, you do get paid to make the video and like AdSense revenue, but people got to click the ads for you to make the money. If people aren't clicking on ads, you're not going to make any money. Skype, you could do a Discord voice chat. Well, voice chat wouldn't be as fun as a video chat. Salivate Metal uses Google Voice, and I don't use that. I use OBS. Nah, there's got to be another way to do it. Maybe I can integrate Skype into this somehow. I don't think anybody here really has. I'll try DTube. Alright, I promise you guys we give away the gold hundo. So let's do the gold hundo. If you want to win the gold hundo, use the word Viking in a sentence. Use the word Viking in a sentence. I'll give you guys about 45 seconds to do that. Make sure you're clicking the like button, the share button, all that fun stuff. And yeah, just so you guys know, all this stuff here, all these giveaways that I'm doing, they're made pretty much in part by the names you see scrolling across the top, right? Those names you see scrolling across the top are the people from June who threw down. Viking in a sentence. There you go. You did it. I mean, I like it. You made me giggle, so I had to leave a lot of YouTube when they started getting political. I wish they stick to what they started doing. Vikings might win the Super Bowl this year. I agree that crypto will be the future. I am a Viking. I am drinking Einstock like a Viking. I'm liking this show. There's no Viking in that liking. Oh wow, is that so? If that's true, Jesse Ward, that must be why there's a Viking on my Einstock Icelandic beer. Very fun fact. I like that. Do I have any Viking silver? I do not. Anybody ever see the show Vikings? I have not. Viking are rounds. What's up, Pro Beanie? My dad wants to be a Viking. Alright, so I think everybody is in. I'm going to switch to the participants list, copy them over. You guys know the drill. I'm not going to repeat myself. Everybody knows what we do here, how we do it. Alright, so let's go back. Let me copy everybody's name. Randomize it. Add them all in. Alright, so this is a worldwide. You can be anywhere in the world to win this gold hundo. JM says he missed out because the Wi-Fi was bad. I think you got a stack of gold hundos anyway, JM. But look, you didn't miss it because it shows up. You're on my list, so you should be good. J Boog, I got you on there. Everybody looks like they're on there. Awesome, awesome. Now I want to tell you guys. So there's 25 of yous in here. So Johnny K, thank you. Awesome. Those of you that do what Johnny K just did. Johnny K threw down, and today is actually going to be the last day for this, because that's, yes, today's the last Wednesday in this month. So, Johnny K, 199, awesome. I'm going to put you down here, Johnny K. So I've got a list of you guys who have thrown down in the super chats over the past 6 months. Since we've really been hunkering down here on the live show, I've got a list of all you guys who have been throwing down on these super chats. And those of you that have donated on the super chat here, or have contributed in any way, what I'm doing for you guys is I'm going to be giving away something very cool. I'm going to show you guys what it is next week. I'm not going to show it to you now, because I don't want to entice anybody to contribute who wasn't going to before, right? So we're going to give away something really, really cool next week. So if you've contributed to this channel in any way in the past 6 months, I want you to come hang out with me. That's going to be Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern time, and that's going to be actually July 4th. So we're not going to be here next week. Dang it. Dang. All right, so let me look ahead here. Gonna be alright, so there's no alright, so there's not gonna be a July 4th show next week, guys. That's like on July 4th. So we're gonna do July 11th, and I'll put another video out just to give everybody a heads up. That'll give me time actually to get this together. So July 11th, 7 o'clock show. What I'm going to do is, if you guys have contributed on the super chat, there's going to be a very cool prize for you guys. There's also going to be some cool redraws. So my contributors from last year, I gave MM Blackbeard quite a bit of time to claim his prize, and he didn't. This is his, but it is no more because I'm going to redraw that. I wanted to redraw that tonight, but I think the only one that's really here is Troy Ounce. So Troy Ounce is here. Corey Ardonier, Dino Stives, Broke Stacker, Silent Sniper VT, and Ackland 3. If you guys were all here, I would redraw for this right now. But since you're all not, I'm going to give you guys till July 11th. That's when I'm going to redraw for that contributor prize pack. Ooh, Johnny K's getting old. Happy birthday, Johnny. How old are you going to be? How old are you creeping up on there? And happy birthday. Here's my toast to you. Calling off work on the 11th. It'll be a 7 p.m. show, just as always. So 7 p.m. Blah, 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 blah. 39. Oh, you're not 40 yet. You're not up there. Next year we'll call you old. How about that, Johnny? All right. So yeah. So July 11th. That's going to be a Wednesday. Let me spin this wheel first. I'm getting so distracted with you guys. Give away this gold hundo. Let's just give away the gold hundo. Let's see who wins it. Come on. Come on. Big winner. Let's see who gets it. Who gets it? Black Plumber 333. You won yourself a gold hundo. So let me copy you over. 333. Gold hundo. Awesome. So all you got to do is just shoot me an email, send me your info. I'll get that over to you. Go to hundo. Boom. Alright, so now that we gave away the gold hundo, I'll just let you guys know. July 11th, 7 p.m. right here, Eastern Time. That's when I'm going to do the redraw for the 5K giveaway contributor prize pack. These are the guys that threw down and gave away on Super Chat 2017. And then I'm also going to do a half of the year mark for all the people who have contributed throughout this first half of the year. And what I'm going to do is everybody's name is going to be added, right? But it's going to be done by weeks. So I'm going to draw a winner by a random week. Is going to get picked at some point, one of the shows that we had in the last 6 months. And then when I pick that show, a random name is going to be picked from that day of, contributions. That's the easiest way that I could make it fair. So you can have multiple entries into this. So if you contributed every single week, you've got a really good chance of winning this. If you contribute it most weeks, you've got a really good chance of winning this. So that's just one of the ways I wanted to give back to you guys. It's going to be at least an ounce of silver, but it's going to be a little bit more too. I'm going to sweeten that up a bit. All right, so awesome. We'll get that sent out to you. Very cool. I'm almost done this beer, guys. I don't know how many of you guys are drinking with me. Atmex has the silver hundo. Yeah, Atmex has, I think, the gold hundos, too. All right, Mod 70. Hopefully, I'll see you on July 11th, man. We're giving away some cool stuff. Hopefully, that's when we'll give away this Incuse Indian. We're going to do that referral thing. Spread the word about the channel. The more people that say that you sent them, you're going to get to win this quarter-ounce Incuse. I'm bumping my camera here. 123 was Robert Cloud the first time I super chatted. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. The bottom of the beer is always the best. That's when you give it like a good swirl. You get all the extra little malt that's down there. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, guys. Well, it's after 8 o'clock. We've been doing this for an hour. We've given away the 90% silver dime. We've given away a couple of gold hundos. We've given away a little pocket scale. And I think that's going to round out the night, right, guys? Everybody's happy. Everybody's satisfied. We've got 25 people in here. Next week, not going to be here, but the following week we will. So everybody, have a safe and happy July 4th. Everybody, if you're drinking, don't drive. Call an Uber. And sorry, no auctions. 123. The price of silver is down too low, and lately I just been giving them away. So I'll see everybody on July 11th. Spread the word, guys. We're giving away some cool stuff. Peace out, everybody. Have a good night.